So migration is one really big issue. Another you say will become big in the future is that we cannot continue to justify the intergenerational transfer of acquired wealth. Now, do you mean that that's the solution, another solution to remedying global inequality? It seems a very large and potent topic. How would that work?
It's a very large and potent topic, but it's a topic, I think, of essentially political philosophy whose application is much less certain or much less clear how that would be at all.
Does every person lose their wealth and it's redistributed?
No. Of course, anything like that would be absolutely crazy. But I'm simply asking the following question. Actually, political philosophers have started asking that question. Consider two situations that seem on surface relatively similar. In one case, you have people who are born, one in a poor country and one in a rich country. Assume these are totally equivalent, the same individuals. The facts are that because of the rich country being rich, that individual who was born in that country is going to get lots of benefits, and he would have an income that would be many times higher than the income of the individual in the poor country. That means, in turn, that when we say something about global equality of opportunity, it doesn't exist there because their opportunity sets are very different whether you're in rich or poor country. And then it raises the issue of justification. Doesn't mean that one has to tax them or to do anything about that, but simply politically or philosophically, the justification of intergenerational transmission of collectively acquired wealth. In other words, is there a social contract between different generations of Britons that they should transmit that wealth to each other? That's the question. Maybe that social contract exists, maybe it does not exist. And now let me contrast that with a different situation within the UK or within the United States, where you have families that are rich and they transmit that wealth to their sons and daughters. We believe generally within a nation state that it's not a great idea that that wealth should be transmitted in its entirety to the next generation. That's why inheritance is taxed, because we believe that there is actually not equality of opportunity in that case. So these are the two cases.
Higher inheritance taxes.
Higher inheritance tax, and actually many people believe that it would really vitiate equality of opportunities if you were to allow this inherited wealth to be transmitted intergenerationally forever. So these are really two somewhat similar but somewhat different cases.